affect us all. And so, tonight on Second Nature, we'll be recycling some old nature footage.
Andrea said you can never give her an orgasm. Well, that doesn't even make sense because she has 3 kids by him.
She had 3 kids, dude. How the fuck? What do you think an orgasm is? An orgasm is when the egg drops, dude. That's what an orgasm is when the egg drops.
You're a moron.
It's like egg drop soup, I guess. I don't know. Anyway. And this stupid ass troll said, you don't have to have an egg to drop. Yeah, okay, you can have an orgasm without an egg dropping. That's true.
What's up? Here we are again, trying desperately to get caught up. Folks, thank you for joining me yet again for another stream. Of course, tomorrow, Thursday, we're still planning on doing one. A special Thanksgiving. Weirdo Wonderland for my American friends. Of course, Canada, always being ahead. Did it last month. But that's okay. We'll do the American Thanksgiving tomorrow, folks. We got lots of content to catch up on. Sorry about the audio. Yes, I left it unmuted. The desktop portion from last show. I forgot. But just so you know, that's why when you send super chats when I'm talking at the beginning, you can't hear them. Because the alerts are muted through the desktop right now until I unlock it. When I unlock it, we unlock the power, folks. So we have something coming up here in a few minutes on the James Paul Von Helton channel that is not run by James Paul Von Helton. This is Von Helton's logic. I can't have a YouTube because I'm banned. So John, who is also banned from YouTube, supposedly, just open up a channel in my name and I just broadcast through it. Like it makes a difference. Anyways, they have a premiere coming up. I originally thought it was a live. When I got the notification on my phone, I thought it was a live. But as pointed out by Todd, it is a premiere, and when I open up the PC, it is, in fact, as you see, a premiere of Candice talking about being scammed. I'm pretty sure we already covered this, because if he's just recycling old content, then it's something we already watched. Even if it was live, I only want to watch about 10 or 15 minutes of it, because we still got Von Helton streams to catch up on. We got the one from the 21st, I believe, still to watch, unless that's not the one we covered last time. See, it's all blurring together. But of course, we have the 22nd to watch, and tomorrow they have their own little Thanksgiving live stream that they're doing, so we're going to try to cover that if we can get a copy. And I apologize for the background noise coming in here. I hear it coming. That's not so bad. But anyways, we got that. We got some mukbangs they've been doing, some TV dinner reviews that I've been saving. The first one was kind of lulzy. I remember watching that. I gotta admit, the second one, I mean, it's lulzy just that they're doing these like reviews of frozen dinners. That's kind of funny, but it was kind of boring. But I don't know. If there's something special in there maybe I missed, let me know. And definitely let me know out of the next couple hangouts that we're going to, or streams, I still call them hangouts, that we're going to watch. If there's something special or a timestamp or something I'm missing that we should be watching, just let me know. I'll do my best to get there. And we will see how it all works out. So according to this, we have a countdown starting in about 60 seconds. This premiere is supposed to start. And of course, they do the stupid countdown and all that. I'll spare you guys the music. I'll hear it, but you won't. And we'll see if it's any good. It's probably, like I said, the same old shit. So, yeah, we're just waiting. But we got lots of Von Helton stuff coming up to check, folks. Just going through the chat here. No problem, Stella. That's what I'm here for. Let's take a look. Todd says he will be sniping it in the morning. So those who want to feel free without getting banned by Von or J-Dubs, you can watch it from there. Launch your attacks. TV dinners are fascinating, Quasi. But I after seeing 2 reviews, though, maybe I missed something. Maybe I skimmed through something. It was lulzy just because they're like taking it so seriously and having this serious discussion about it. But it was kind of boring. The first one, at least, I think he rants a little bit. But even his rants, it's the same old rant, right? It's always going to be the same. It's the Frost, the trolls, terrorist organizations, blah, blah, blah. Here we go. We got the countdown. Ooh, that's funky music. Maybe you guys should hear it. Nah. I'm going to turn it down for myself, too. 44 seconds. Jesus Christ, that's a long time. Computer dinners. Yes, they're computer dinners nowadays. Yeah, maybe we'll get that video of Von Helton in the bubble bath. I don't know. I got a feeling this is the one we already watched, though, folks. I don't want to be an onion in the ointment. But we got lots of stuff we haven't watched yet, so. Yeah, news on the street is Larry Frost made Quasi Monkey a mod. So, that's pretty exciting. Come on in, folks. Oh, here we go. Let me turn this up and then unmute. Oh, Sam's in there. Oh, God. There, let me unmute this.
Sammy, you're alive?
Sammy!
John, can you hear me?
Yeah, there you are.
All right,
Are you at the beach?
Yeah, I'm using my headphones. Can't hear you.
Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. How's the kid? You're with the kid, right? Sammy, you're with the kid today?
Wait a minute. Wait, I have to reset my Bluetooth.
Sammy the idiot's got the TV going in the back.
Oh,
No
okay.
headphones.
Sammy's with the kids today. He must be at the beach with the kid or something. So, what were you saying, Candice? So what's your plan today, Candice? You going to ballet or whatever you said it's called?
How many kids does Sam have?
I think Sam has 1 boy.
Oh, okay. How old is Sam?
He's about 39. I want to say something like that. I think he's in his late 30s. I could be wrong about that. Maybe he's early 40s. I don't remember. I forget what he says. Hey, what's going on, Vecco? Is this a rerun? No, this isn't a rerun. This is a new show. I was thinking Sammy was going to come by and Vaughn was going to come by, but I guess
Hey, Vecco, come join us. It's been a while.
yeah.
Vecco,
How's
visiting Yanchana, visiting John, which is in state of New York, right? So I can visit you too.
I live in North Country.
Vecco.
Is Vecco being? Oh, Vecco's at work. That's what. Okay, so I guess it's just me and you left, Candace. I guess we lost Sam.
He said he will log back in.
Oh, what? He's gonna log back in. Okay.
Yeah, I shouldn't be controlling when. That was really a good point.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you get. I don't know. Sammy, there you are.
John, can you hear me?
There's the Bluetooth is working now. There you go.
Hey,
So
you
what
know
happened with the Bluetooth? How come it wasn't working? What happened?
I got my headphones. I'm on the bus, and I'll be home in about 20 minutes.
You don't sound so good, Sammy. What happened?
No, I'm just a little tired. I dropped off my boy.
How's the son doing?
Let me get back to you in about 20 minutes. Okay.
All right, you got it, Sammy.
All right. Talk to you later.
Take
Bye.
it
All right.
easy. Yeah, me and Candace can hang out for 20 minutes, right?
Yeah, we can hang out. I love talking to you.
Unless you got something to do, you got somewhere to go.
No, it's midnight here. I don't have anywhere to go.
Midnight that's perfect time to go to the club and have fun and dance and drink and live it up, man.
No, I'm not living it up. I'm following God's ordinances.
So you don't think living by God's ordinances is living it up, living the best life?
No, I don't believe in that. I believe in following his commandment and prepare for his return. Jesus' return.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it depends on how you look at it. I mean, you're saying that you can't have a good time and live by God. You're saying that having a good time and living by God are mutually exclusive.
What is that?
Is it mutually exclusive to have a good time in life and to follow God?
Mutually exclusive. That's a difficult word. I'm not sure what you mean.
Like, are you saying that in order to follow God's plan for you, you have to be a miserable person, that you can't be happy and have fun, that they're separate?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying going to the nightclub is not my thing, and I'm 30 years old. I don't do that thing anymore.
Ooh, you used to. You're saying not anymore, so you used to in the past.
Well, I didn't go that regularly, but I went with my colleagues and with my friends. Not clubs, but bar, not clubs. You know what?
Okay.
I feel like when you haven't seen the world, meeting all these foreigners in nightclub would excite you, but when you grew up and you have seen the world, the same thing that excited you doesn't excite you anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I understand what you mean. When I went out and I ventured and I wanted to see what the Goyim do and how these people act and live, I'll be honest with you, they act like animals. Like it doesn't make me feel good. It doesn't
What?
make me feel better. I mean, looking at the way
He
they
went
act.
he went out into the world to see how the Goyim lives. He is a Goyim. He was a fucking Irish Catholic who became a Jew, who still talks like a Jew, but claims to be... He even verified with Solar. I watched the Hangout. It's like, yep, I'm a Muslim. And as pointed out, he's cracking a bottle at 10 a.m. Like, give me a fucking break, dude. This guy... This is like, Lincoln Osiris in real life here, folks. He's a fucking dude pretending to be another dude dressed up as another dude. He's fucking lost. He doesn't even know what he is anymore.
Yeah, like Maggie Doll says, "Clubbing for Jesus." There you go. That could be like a name of a TV show. That's a reality show. Like two girls, they're friends, and they go clubbing.
Yeah.
That could be like a TV show. Oh man. Yeah, it's a Sunday night well, it's a Saturday day for me because you're in the future. Um, it's Sunday for you, Saturday for me. But yeah, it's gonna be a good day. I'm gonna relax
Oh, this
a
is
little
so
bit.
engaging.
Talk to Vaughn. Vaughn's coming.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure we already covered this. I'll give it a chance, but this is not happening for me. I don't know about you. Like I said, we got lots of Vaughn stuff to catch up on, so I don't need this bullshit.
There is people that celebrate Thanksgiving, but Muslim families probably not. But there are families that celebrate Thanksgiving. There are.
Oh, that's nice. What are some holidays in Malaysia that I probably never heard of that you can tell me about?
For example, Merdeka. Merdeka is Malaysian National Public Malaysian Day. So Merdeka is on August 30th, or
Merdeka? Is that how you say it?
yeah, Merdeka.
And what is that?
So this is the one where Candice says she's giving the guy, or has gave the guy that scammed her $11K to get her $10K back. All right.
So that's like a day to be proud about being Malaysian. It's like a Malaysian Nationalist Day.
Yep. Look it up. Look it up.
Well, I'm asking you about it. So what is it? Well, okay, let me ask you this then, Candace. What is it about Malaysia that people should be proud of? Is there something that they're known for?
I can't really think of any at the moment because I'm not Malaysian. Actually, I'm Taiwanese. But I think on that day, people normally are proud of. Well, Malaysia has come a long way. I mean, it used to be one country with Singapore. Now it's just one big country, and it's very. I think I love Malaysia more than any other country. So I wouldn't want to immigrate to the U.S. I want to stay here forever.
Oh wow, you like Malaysia, huh? Nice.
I love Malaysia.
And this is coming from someone who's Taiwanese.
Yep.
Nice. Wow. Taiwan nationals loves Malaysia. That's awesome. Now, what would I do when I got there? If I flew to Malaysia, what would I be able to do? What would be the first thing I should do?
I would take you to eat a lot of good food, and we would go like massage, and we can go to like very.
Oh man, one of those massage parlors where they give you like the rub. Oh yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Of course we can hear you, Sammy. We love you. What's up?
All right, cool. I got to the central bus station, so I'm no longer on the bus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. I
who cares?
updated on my.
I'm sorry, I can't do it. Sammy's in the mix now. It's like, no. So let's check out this one. Double check if I'm getting confused. It's all blurring together, folks. I'm not sure if we covered this one. But this is Twitter at Real Donald Trump. And we'll just skim through and get ourselves all caught up. We have now entered the Vaughn zone. Folks, thanks for joining. Here we go.
And the Muslims are like, yeah, fuck you. Yeah, fuck that shit.
I don't understand why anyone would think that, you can just spew. Okay, if you personally believe in something, that's one thing. But when you go to someone else's home, right?
Exactly.
If I believe something, I can't go to your trailer, right? And walk into your home and just
not live. Not live. You might do it, but you won't live, and you won't be walking out. I guarantee it.
I mean, you want to talk about not having the common courtesy of just being a decent person? Holy shit.
Well, it's the idea of being considerate of others. Okay.
And what does being gay have to do with football?
Not a damn thing.
So does politics ever get involved in football?
Not supposed to.
Not supposed to, right?
It's supposed to be about sports. Is not supposed to be about politics. Sports is supposed to be about the game. It's not even supposed to be about money.
Right.
See,
It's supposed to be about physical fitness, right?
Well, physical fitness and the game and having fun and that sort of thing. See, that one of the reasons why I stopped dealing with sports, because when I was a little boy, man, I used to love sports. I loved the hell out of sports, but I stopped dealing with sports because what I found was that it was nothing but a fucking money racket. Everywhere I looked, literally everywhere I looked, and it didn't matter. Now, I will say, in defense of NASCAR and the drag strips and stuff, NHRA and that, they were the last ones to get all shitty with all this other stuff. Right. And I gotta give them credit, but they all do it. It's all about money. It's never about the game.
Money.
About having fun. See, it used to be about the game. It used to be about having fun. Now it's about who the fuck can get the biggest $1 billion contract instead of going out and having fun and playing ball and having a good time. When I was a little boy, I was literally around long enough to see the transition from Redlegs to Cincinnati Reds. They used to be called the Redlegs. And they hung on to that name for quite a while. And, so I was able to see, the Cincinnati Reds for the first time. And the thing about the Cincinnati Reds is that, it was about the game back then. It was about having fun. It was about having fun. It was about the game, and you go out there, you have a good time. And,
you have a good time, right.
And when I was a little boy, man, I mean, it was so fucking awesome. We were in the nosebleeds section, but fuck, who cares? We still had a great time.
We had a great time,
and it was fun, and see, we still had the old fashioned vendor that would come along with the hot dogs and the sodas and stuff, and you didn't have to leave your seat. The guy would come out with the sodas and the hot dogs. It's like, hey man, you want a hot dog? Yeah, fuck yeah, I want a hot dog.
It was like back in the day, it almost was like better living than today.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Hey, what's up, man? What's up?
What's going on? Man, it's good to see you guys on early enough that I can get on for like an hour before I go to work. Makes my day, man.
Yes.
This day, yeah.
Yes.
Makes your day better.
Wait a minute. Whoa. Time the fuck.
I'm just sifting through because it sounds familiar because I think I watched the first part of it, but I can't remember if I streamed this. I don't think I did. I think we're on a new one. But it's so hard to tell, folks, because J-Dubs is always shirtless in bed, and Von Helton just never changes his shirt. So, I mean, this is not helping the situation, but I think we're good. I think
out here. This is Thanksgiving week. You mean you're going to be working this week, man?
Yeah, Von, I work Wednesday till 11 o'clock. Yeah.
Fuck.
They're making us work on Thanksgiving.
Are they real?
There's no such thing as Thanksgiving week, I don't think. Like, Von Helton's so out of touch. Like, I mean, you get the long weekend, right? You guys get a crazy long weekend for Thanksgiving. But you still work the first part of the week, right? I mean, unless you got some super cushy job, as far as I know. Come on, give me a break.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
So a lot of places don't even honor Thanksgiving anymore, Von. That's what the country's gotten to.
Luckily, I will say that we'll close early on Christmas. We'll get a half a day on Christmas. Woo! So.
Yeah, they were saying that we could leave Wednesday night at 6, but I was told that's not true.
Yeah. See, no,
and Wednesday night, the night before Thanksgiving, that's when you make all your stuffing and all that stuff.
Well, yeah, you got to see. I mean, when you do it the traditional way, okay. When you're doing shit the traditional way, God, I can't fucking talk. Okay, you're supposed to slow cook the bird, right?
Yeah.
You slow cook that fucker. Ask these old grandmas; they'll tell you.
Sure.
You slow cook that fucker. All right. You sit there and let it sit there and cook all fucking day long. It's like when you're putting a big thing of beef in a crock pot, man. That fucking shit cooks all day. All right. And then while that shit's cooking, you're preparing your veggies and chopping up all your veggies and you're fucking you gotta fucking
cranberry sauce and the
you gotta smash the potatoes and crush them up and take the skins off them if you want the skins off. Some people like the skins, some people don't.
So here's the question for everyone in the room: favorite part of the turkey?
Dark meat.
You like the
love
dark meat.
the legs, man. The thigh.
Yeah, the legs.
I like the big
I like
old
the
As
thigh.
Ron said, all the
I'm
dark
right
meat,
into
man.
it.
It's just I'm on that.
Yeah, I'm dark meat.
I
I'm
feel
dark
like
meat all the way.
Fred Flintstone when
Like
I
my
Ron
got
likes
women.
his
big
turkey
old
like
hard
he likes
legs.
his women dark,
Like
right,
my
Ron?
women, man. Like my women. I did
What's
dark
wrong
meat.
with
I like my
women.
women like I like my turkey, nice and dark. Yeah.
But you know, the really thighs and legs has always been my favorite, be it a
Oh
chicken, a
yeah,
turkey, or whatever.
Yeah.
I've
my
always
favorite
liked the
too,
thighs and
Ron.
legs. That's just what
Dark meat tastes so much better. I gotta go to the bathroom real
well,
quick.
the white meat is it always seems kind of dry to me, you know. It always
Oh
seems
yeah,
kind of
you
dry.
gotta put gravy all over it, you know.
You do,
Well,
you do for the white meat. Yeah.
meat is the breast, so usually that gets cooked the longest.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it does get a little drier.
It gets a little dry, yeah. So you
Yeah,
got to put
it's kind of
gravy,
like white
pour
people;
gravy all
they're a
over the
little
fucking.
dry. The white meat.
But
is like
I'm you know, legs and thighs. That's you know,
yeah.
when I
I
go to
love me a
KFC.
thigh.
When I go to KFC, what do I get? I get legs and thighs. Might get
Oh,
some
I
wings.
usually get the mixed bucket. When I get KFC, I usually get everything.
I don't like the mixed bucket because every fucking time I get a mixed bucket, I get a bucket of breasts. It's like, God damn it.
They're supposed to give you one of each. They're supposed to give
Well,
you one.
yeah, I know what they're supposed to do, dude. But you know, if they're
So they're
running low,
fucking low.
if they're running low on something, guess what? You're getting
Todd Malico 8 donated $10 through Super Chat. The only real turkey Von gets is the one he can steal from his family.
Yeah, right from the Frost table, apparently. If you haven't heard that story, that's a good one. Go back to the Frost interviews, and you'll hear the story of Von Helton's Thanksgiving, where he literally showed up, just picked up the turkey, and started walking out the door to take it back to his kids before anybody even had it. It's like, dude, how entitled, right? Like, how, that's just... Anyways, thanks.
you're going to get what they don't have. You know, that's just, you know, oh, we've got extra breasts. Stop them in the mixed bucket, you know. God damn it. No, every time, though, man. Every fucking time. But that, oh, well, it's all good, man.
Sorry about that, guys. I had to go to the bathroom. Yeah,
No, you're fine.
I would really like to have a Thanksgiving where, man, I just don't work the damn night before, you know. Now,
Yeah.
I have some vacation time, but I have to save that till next month. I'm using it all up next month because I'm going on a cruise, and I just
you don't want to use that all up that before you go. Yeah, you
have to use it all before the end of the year. You'll lose it. And I have 3.5 days left, but I was told that we're going to be able to leave tomorrow night or Wednesday night. Yeah, tomorrow night.
Wednesday.
I need Gina. Someone get a hold of
I was
Gina
told by someone.
now.
J Skull donated $5 through Super Chat. We're all working to pay those taxes that feed you all that junk food you get from the government, that you rail against all damn day.
Yeah, that's what Vaughn should be thankful for. I wonder if he'll mention that in in this Thanksgiving stream. Thanks to all the trolls who work and pay taxes so that, leeches like myself and John can sit here and provide mediocre entertainment. Thanks.
Tomorrow's Tuesday.
He said, don't plan on it. He goes, remember last year? I said, yeah, I do. He goes, well, last year we weren't allowed to do that either. So I was like, you know what? Darn it. So,
well,
it sucks that you have to use your vacation time before the end of the year. That's like kind of.
Well, but that's because I get all new vacation loaded on January 1st. So I'm not worried.
Where I work, it all stacks.
I get 3 weeks.
Mine stacks. So if let's say I don't use my vacation time this year, and I get more vacation time next year, it just stacks. So instead of taking just 2 weeks off, I can take 4 weeks.
Take
off.
4, yeah.
You don't work for a union, bro, and the union's different. You know,
the union was started by a fucking mob boss. That's all I need to know about unions.
I mean, that Vaughn got it.
Fuck yeah, it was started by a folks.
That would be the truth, sir.
Hold on, okay, you young folks out there that don't know what we're talking about. Google who started the fucking unions here in America. It was started by a mob boss. I'm not even making that up. It really was. It was started by a mob boss.
Yeah, it was a way of getting around of hustling corporations. And
yes, exactly.
Vaughn,
exactly. It was to put the screws on the corporations. Right? Huh? What?
James R. Hoffa took it to the next level.
Hoffa took it to the next level.
Really took it to the next
well,
level.
that was what it. Well, that was one of the impetuses that inspired the Untouchables, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah, the Untouchables got it.
Oh, that was a good movie, by the way. The Untouchables.
It was a damn good movie. Yeah, it was. It was a damn
one
good
of the
movie.
best. Well, all
Yes,
the
it
mob
would.
movies are the best movies. I've
The
seen
mob
them.
movies are good movies. Yeah,
Yeah, they are.
Bonnie and Clyde
Well,
was a good movie.
do you ever think
But
maybe they didn't want to insult the mob because they thought maybe they'd kill them, so they made the movies really good? I mean,
yeah,
you gotta wonder if that's what
yeah.
happened.
Well, you gotta wonder, yeah.
Yeah,
But I mean, you got the whole impetus of. In fact, wasn't that why the FBI got started in the first goddamn place was to stop the mobs? Yeah, I think it was. So I mean,
you had the
what
what's
was J. Edgar Hoover? Was that it?
yeah, dressed
Yeah,
up
J.
like a
Edgar Hoover.
woman at nighttime.
Yeah,
He
well,
was something else. The
Yeah, that
mob
guy was a little
the
bit of a
mob
freak.
had the mob had film footage, and I think it still exists today somewhere. Who knows where? The mob had film footage of him having sex supposedly with other men, and they supposedly bribed him or blackmailed him because Vaughn, if you really notice, you've never seen a movie, or I mean, you've never seen him ever come out against the mob. You never have.
right.
He never officially came out and detested them or anything like that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And you would have thought he would have, right?
You would have ended up in the bottom of the Hudson River. That's what would have happened.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
well,
I would have seen your body floating out in the river right out my window. I'd be looking up into the Hudson. I'd be like, what the hell was that?
Oh my gosh.
yeah. Oh well.
Vaughn, I
upgraded
hate
from
to even
highball
ask
to-
you where I guess you're going to be home obviously for Thanksgiving. Do you get to see the kids at all, or
No.
you don't even
They're
get
not
to
having
see
a
them
Thanksgiving
on,
thing at
you don't even get
the,
to see
at
them on
the
Zoom
house?
or nothing?
Maybe
No.
they can have a Thanksgiving party at where you visit them.
That's sad, brother. I wish you had somewhere to go.
Well, see, that's the thing. Unless it's scheduled, I can't do it because I get in trouble.
Yeah. Well, it'd be nice to see if you had somewhere to go.
Next time you visit the
people are
kids, I'm going to give you a blessing, Vaughn. Next time you visit the kids, I'm going to ask God, prepare something, have turkey, mashed potatoes for the kids when Vaughn visits the kids. Amen. Let's
No.
have a little party.
No. Wrong. No.
You'd think J-Dubs, as a Muslim, once again, would understand that the Prophet Muhammad forbade drinking alcohol, frowned on it. Actually, you think he'd know that?
I want to reverse that.
Reverse
What
it.
you want is this
The kids to be
Wednesday
home for
the kids
Thanksgiving.
to be home.
The judge will sign papers. Emergency
And
now must
now
act
and
now.
let the
Kids
kids
Yeah.
come home. There you
Thanksgiving.
go. That's it.
that
Amen.
would be, Vaughn, it's got to be, no matter, people think you don't care about your kids and stuff like that. The pictures tell a different story, and
Well, of course they do.
people out there know you care about
Well,
your kids.
I was talking. Well, it's funny. I was talking to Candice this morning before she lost her connection, and she was talking about do you still have feelings for your wife? I said, well, she was my wife, so I'm going to have a little bit. There's always
You
gonna be
always
some-
have something there.
But the thing of it is, these trolls. Vaughn hated Andrea. So what I did was, here's what I did.
Dan, have you heard the new conspiracy theory?
No, sir.
Okay, me and Andrea are actually together. My wife is a fake wife. The
I've
that-
seen
my
your
Muslim
wife
is
already
fake.
before.
Hold on. I don't have a Muslim wife. She's not a Muslim wife. She's pretend. I'm actually living with Andrea, and we're playing Vaughn the long game. Well, this
Right.
whole time, me and Andrea together. That's the new conspiracy theory.
Man, that's something else because
That's reaching, ain't it?
I would have noticed that.
And that reaching, that's fucking reaching.
And this is what these trolls say. This is what they think. That Todd
I
and
know.
Secular.
Well, now
have
see,
not
here's the
Andrea's
thing.
not
Okay,
your
now look at this shit. Okay, for somebody that hates his wife, how the fuck
Yeah.
am I got all these goddamn pictures if I hate my wife so fucking much?
Wow, that's a
You know,
lot, bud.
What I mean, and this is just one folder, just one
Well,
folder.
Bob, you wouldn't believe it. There's a female. There's a female out there that's down around from your area.
I did notice multiple doubles in that folder, but that aside, I love Vaughn's excuses. Your Honor, I couldn't hit her. I got a folder full of pictures of her. How does that make sense? Come on.
I'm not gonna say who, but she's known to troll sometimes on and off, and she told me flat out that she said, that those kids love Vaughn. She goes, look at the way they hug him and all that stuff. She goes, and she doesn't buy that, that's the stuff said about the kids, not liking you and stuff. Those kids run to you and they grew up with you, and you're more, you're like me, I'm not gonna say we're childlike, but We're more
I ain't
we're
never
young.
growing
We're
up.
all young at heart, guys.
I ain't never growing up. Fuck that. I ain't never
Exactly.
growing
Neither
up.
am I, Vaughn. You
Fuck
know,
no.
we're into
I
the
ain't never
remote
growing
control stuff and shit like that. I can't grow up. My girl
never
says
grown
I'm a
up.
big 250-pound kid, and I said
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
being that.
yeah. I'm just a big
I like
kid.
it. And you know what? That's what
I'm
I
a big
am.
kid
I'm
too.
not going to change, buddy.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. That
Big
what
kid,
was that?
brother.
What was that? There was a TV ad about some kids department store and the fucking giraffe. Help me out here. There was a giraffe and it was a
Yeah,
kids. It was
I
a
know what you're
department
talking
store,
about.
but it was for kids.
Yeah.
And it had a
yeah.
giraffe as a moniker.
Yeah. What the hell was that, bro?
I can't remember. That's why I'm asking you.
Toys R Us. Toys R
I'm
Us.
a big
Toys
kid
R Us,
now.
yes.
I'm a
Toys
big
R Us,
kid now.
Toys R Us.
Toys
Toys
R Us.
R
Yeah,
Us.
Toys R Us. Yeah, Toys R Us.
I
Yeah,
love
Toys
Toys
R Us.
R Us.
Man, I couldn't think of the damn thing.
How
It was
could
in
you
there, but I
forget
couldn't
Toys
think
R
of it.
Us? How could you forget?
Yeah,
miss
I couldn't
it. I
think
used
of
to go there
it.
and
I
get video
couldn't get it
games.
out. But yeah, man. I mean, I remember that as a kid, and I'd go to Toys R Us right now if I could.
They had
'Cause
that.
I know there's some cool shit there. Oh, man. Dude, we didn't have cool shit like the kids today got. The
I
kids today
know.
got really cool shit. We didn't have this shit when I was growing up as a
You
kid.
can order anything you want off the internet too. It's like,
Yeah, you can get it
remember,
off the
Vaughn,
internet,
you
man.
and I would wait for the Sears catalog to come around at Christmas. You know?
Oh fuck yeah! Oh dude,
They had
my nose was
anything, bro.
buried
Did
in
you
a
ever get a
Sears
Sears
catalog.
catalog, John? How about it, Vaughn? Tell him.
Oh god, dude, man. Oh dude, the fucking Sears catalog was this thick, dude.
Yeah.
It was this fucking thick, not even lying. And I'm all in that son of a bitch, man. I'm looking at car stuff. I'm looking at planes. I'm looking at trains. I'm looking at all kinds of cool shit, man. There was all kinds of cool shit in Sears catalog, man. It was great.
Vaughn,
It was
I
awesome.
love the Sears catalog. Oh, by the way, check. Sam's not here. I got something really cool last night. Vaughn, you'll appreciate this. I'm not going to play it, but you'll appreciate what I got. Check it out.
All right.
You'll appreciate it.
Oh yeah, I always appreciate it. Yep.
I just got this
I'm
last
a big
night.
kid now.
Well, it came in the mail, you know.
Oh, uh-huh.
An Angus Young Gibson, bro.
Oh my goodness, really?
USA made Gibson, yes sir.
Yep.
USA made back here. Well, if it says
That is funny that he's singing the Pull-Ups theme song. No, for diapers. I'm a big kid now. That's not Toys R Us. I just like to say for the record.
Gibson on the front, it's not a Chipson. This was made in 1987. It's nice and thin, but look at that Angus Young, bro. You know.
Wow.
There you go.
Yeah, in fact, that's funny you mentioned that because I need to upload the rest of my AC/DC shit.
We'll have to do a song.
I got to get that shit
So
uploaded.
light, man. It shreds.
When's the next karaoke cover, Vaughn?
I just shred on this
I
thing
don't know.
incredibly, man. It's so fast.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to do it soon though. I'll have to do it soon though. That's for sure. Definitely gonna have to do it soon. Trying to find some more damn pictures, man. I keep wondering where the hell all my pictures went to. Let's see here. Rainbow Six. That don't help me. That doesn't help. All right.
Vaughn, by the way, man, I tried to email you again. Apparently, you don't see it. So,
Well, wait a minute. I didn't check. Let me see. Hold on.
From another email address, Vaughn, because you're not seeing my emails, and I don't really understand that. Because remember, we tried the other day. Would you like to try again? I just told John, check your email and see if you got an email from me, man. I don't get it, man. I email you and I just...
Okay, apparently we are going to do a visit Friday because Bridget just emailed me. We are going to do a visit Friday.
You should.
Well,
Vaughn.
Bridget wants to be in on it anyway, but I'm going to do a.
Is that a CPS person?
That's the Second Mile person. She's wanting to join. She said, "Send me a link for the Friday visit." I didn't even know I was having a fucking visit.
What's a Second Mile person?
Second Mile is where I go to see the kids at.
So
And
that's
I've got to have
not-
super.
that's
I
not-
have
yes.
listen. A model citizen, no criminal record, not even a
right.
fucking traffic ticket. But I have to have supervised visits. You know why I have to have supervised visits? Because of them fuckwads in the goddamn outside chat. That's why.
That's why I just put this hat on because it says fuck the world right here
Yeah.
because what they've done.
Yeah.
FTW. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I had to be
Yeah,
there,
fuck the
Yvonne.
world. It could also stand for the win. For the win, you know.
For the win, yeah.
Oh, I doubt I'm going to wear something like that. Well, maybe for the win. If works, I'll say something. But Vaughn, you are going to go Friday and see the kids. Do they pick you up?
But no, I'm going to do it by Skype. I'm going to be doing it by
Oh,
Skype.
okay.
I thought you get the bus. Don't some taxi medical cab come and pick you up?
Yeah, but we're not having it at the building because the building is closed for Thanksgiving. So we're going to have to do it, you know, by Skype.
They should bring the kids to the trailer. They should bring the kids to the trailer.
Huh?
Hopefully this will be over
They should
soon.
bring the kids to the trailer, you know?
Yeah.
This needs to end. It needs to fucking end.
My gosh, it's going on 4 years, guys.
Yep.
You got the double wide now. They can't really rule against the dirty home.
Well, here's what me and John was talking about this the other day, and I said, wouldn't it be funny if I finally get my millions away from them goddamn motherfucking frosts, goddamn fucking criminals? What about committing grand theft and nobody will fucking arrest them? What about that shit? Isn't that crazy? But anyway, once I get my fucking millions back, I had a radical idea, Solar.
Yeah.
I had a very radical idea. I thought that maybe what I might do once I get my millions back is I will just buy Clay County. I'll just buy the whole fucking county.
Yeah, I know. I heard you say that.
Well, you probably can afford it.
Well, here's the thing. See, if I buy the county, I'm pretty sure I just became everybody's boss right then and there. Boom. Right? I'm their boss after that. If I buy the county, I'm their boss. And so that, maybe that'll change things. I'll just buy the goddamn county and then I'll become everybody's boss. And then hopefully they'll leave me the fuck alone because I'll be their boss. They won't want to fuck with their boss, I would hope. I would hope they're smart enough to know that. And then as their boss, they got to leave me the fuck alone at that point. And then hopefully I can have a normal goddamn life.
Yeah.
Because that's really all I want. I just want a normal fucking life. But it's hard for me to get that, apparently. I got too many fuckwads trying to mess with my shit. So I figured, when I get my millions back from the frost, I guess I'm going to have to go to fucking goddamn Supreme Court of the United States just to get my goddamn money away from these fuckers. But anyway, once I do get it back, because the gods have already told me I'm going to be restored. I'm going to get everything back. But so I just I just fucking buy the county and that'll be the end of that.
That'll be
and John, you're gonna echo, John.
Vaughn,
testing 1 2 1 2.
There you go.
Honestly, Vaughn, here's my opinion. If you win a lot of money, sell everything, get the fuck out of that county. As long as you're running into frost, you're not going to be happy.
No, you should run the frost out of town. The frost should go back to whatever shithole they can go.
Yeah, the frosts are the ones that need to go, not me.
Right, but why spend what? Yeah, you want to be near your mom's property, so why spend a dime? I guess on them, right?
Well, it's the idea of we can't let this happen ever again. Okay, this cannot.
Yeah, well, I know that's why I'm saying you have to go, Vaughn.
They got to go. No, they got to go. They got to go to prison.
You got to understand, Dan. I want to have a family. I want to have kids with my wife. I want to be able to live.
Are you really going to move down there? Or?
Yeah, I was actually talking about it with the wife. I said they got a nice setup down there. That we're going to frost have to get back to millions.
Well, let me ask you something. You're able to keep isolated pretty much where you're at. Now, John, don't take this the wrong way. Please don't. And Mrs., please don't take this the wrong way. Would his wife be accepted down there as being in the Islamic faith wearing her burqa? Or would they have a problem with that? Or does she even wear one, John?
I don't think
she does.
One, does she? Oh, she does?
Yeah, she wears one.
I mean, the girl that waits on me at Dunkin' Donuts wears one, and she's so nice. And I say, hey, thank you. Every day for what she sells me her coffee and all that. And
I don't know how they would respond to that.
There's a bunch of rednecks down there is what I'm getting at.
There's a lot of rednecks down here. Yeah, that's true.
And John, I don't know just a little bit.
I mean,
not me personally, but I mean for your.
Well, she doesn't. Well, I don't know how dark skin is she, John? She's not very dark.
She's darker than me. I mean, I'm pretty dark. I'm a dark boy.
Yeah, I don't know. She's not she's not of a particular race, so she might be all right. They only seem to really have a problem with one particular race down here, and she's not that. So,
You talking about Trotz's?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just,
Okay.
well, we could talk about it offline. But yeah, as
But
far as I know,
yeah, I get you. I mean, well, everyone has a particular problem with those people. If you ask me, up here we do. I mean,
yeah, well, you know,
it is what it
everybody-
is. They cause
Yeah.
problems.
They cause problems sometimes. Yeah. And so anyway, though, the point is that you know, I don't know. I guess she'd be all right. I guess she'd be
Yeah,
fine.
she's a good Muslim girl. She believes in family values. She's against LGBTQ. She's
Well,
against
they like
abortion. She's against abortion. She's against polluting people's mind with the transgender issue.
yeah.
I mean, she supports all the family values things that you white people support. So
Well, if she supports family values, I don't think people would say too much about her. Then because that family values is big down here.
yeah.
Family values is definitely big down here.
She was just telling me just yesterday how she couldn't believe that they let two men get married. I said, yeah, they let that do that 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Who said this? Candice.
No, my wife. My wife was appalled. She couldn't believe it.
Doing that, man. Listen, they have been guys letting men get married, guys.
There you go.
There's a nice
God,
picture
look
of
how big she's gotten. That's Layla, right?
No, that's from 2015, dude. That's from 2015.
What?
Yeah, that's from 20.
Well,
Look at the date.
now, where's the new picture, Vaughn?
Well, the new pictures I've got over here.
Oh my God, Vaughn, that was 7 years ago, man. That was
yes. I know.
crap.
That was Helena. That was Helena. Now,
Helena, I'm sorry.
That's still Helena.
You got Helena, Layla, and you've got yourself Jerry.
Jeremiah. Right.
Jeremiah. Okay, Jerry's for Jeremiah. Okay, cool.
Right. Jeremiah, Helena, and Layla.
Now, Vaughn, where did the female names come? That's ones that
I come up with the female names. She came up with the male name. Yes, I came up with the female.
Where did
she came up with the male.
Jerry from? Is that name in your family before? Or?
I told you, Andrea came up with Jeremiah.
Well, Jeremiah is very biblical.
Yeah. Yeah, well, Jeremiah's a name that's been around for a long, long time, apparently. But
there's a lot of
well, when we need Vaughn remarried and having 3 more Kinderlock, that's what we need.
And if I have another girl, I've already pretty much convinced myself that if I do have another girl, her name will be Ambrosia.
Ambrosia, huh? Oh, nice.
Yeah, and the next girl will be Ambrosia. So we'll see how that goes.
You like the Greek names, huh, Vaughn?
I like. Well, I just not. I like. Unique names that aren't talk. I mean, how many women do you know that are named Ambrosia? Not very many. So I like things that are unique. I like things that are different. And names that are old like that are not used anymore. I like that shit. I think that's cool. And
yeah, that is cool. That is pretty fucking cool.
Especially if it has a good meaning behind it. I want it to have a good meaning behind it, obviously. But what is that? Oh, Liberty Brew, yeah. Mountain Dew Liberty Brew. Mountain Dew Liberty Brew. God, that's tough to say.
Mountain Dew Liberty, huh?
Mountain Dew Liberty Brew. That's what it said. That's what it said.
I know, guys. I smoke a lot. It's helping me lose weight. I'm getting in shape, man. My arms are looking awesome.
Yeah, Liberty Brew, man. Now remember, that's from 2015.
Oh, okay, dude. I've seen this in the store.
Yeah, that was from 2015. I don't know if they're still making it or
not. The Liberty Brew, whatever that red code thing is that John.
Code Red, yeah, Code Red down there.
They are advertising the shit out of that in the stores.
Oh, Code Red's good, man. Code Red's good.
I don't know how the stores do that. I guess the Pepsi company comes in and says, "Here, we're doing today." They have a special stand and all that crap.
Yeah, Code Red is awesome.
It should have a picture of Vaughn on the front there guzzling them. There was somebody. There was serious talk about maybe in the future me having a funny car. And this was a funny car is gone. It's a dragster.
Well, this was a serious discussion. This was not junk. This was a serious discussion about me having a funny car. And And I said, well, fuck me. I mean, after all the Mountain Dew I drank, Mountain Dew has to be a sponsor of my funny car. That's just all I do it. Because I've drank so much goddamn. I was drinking Mountain Dew when Mountain Dew first come out, just about it, damn it.
Ron, you were drinking years back. You told me you were drinking between 12 and 20 of them a damn day at one point. We used to talk.
Oh, yeah, man. I drink it like a fish, man.
Where are you at right now drinking? Oh, well, tell us about the sponsorship of the funny car. I want to hear this.
Well, the thing of it is, well, here's the thing. They agreed with me. They said, you know what, if you'd been drinking Mountain Dew since you were a child, and you can prove that shit. And, so hey, there's a very real possibility that I could get a sponsor out of Mountain Dew, man, if I decide to go that route. I don't know if I will.
I'd imagine so, because you know what? You're supposed to use a product that you're racing for and all that stuff. But I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
Mountain Dew would be
why the fuck not?
for you.
In fact, Mountain Dew Code Red. I put Mountain Dew Code Red on there, man, on my funny car.
And what is in the Code Red, by the way? Let's look it up.
I don't know if
I want to see how many calories. I want to see what flavor and all.
I think it's cherry.
Is that what it is? I'm going to get one today.
Bianca Sim says, you're so full of crap. Really? Well, come down here and say that. Come knock on that door there and say it to me. Go ahead.
What's fun full of crap about? He drinks Mountain Dew? I mean, oh my God.
Well, yeah, fuck yeah. Everybody down here drinks Mountain Dew. So no, I'm not full of crap.
Holy shit, Vaughn. It's on sale on eBay. I don't know why.
Is it really?
On eBay. Yeah.
There you go. Stock up, man.
Well, this is pretty cheap. 2022 Mountain Dew Code Red, a 12-pack is $3.99 or best offer.
Oh,
that's
fuck me. I got to get stocked up. Holy shit. That's
I was
better
gonna
than
say,
what I'm paying here.
Vaughn, that's got to be your greatest expense, your Mountain Dew.
Dude, I'm paying $6. I'm paying $6.
It's too bad Vaughn couldn't get a fucking tax write-off all the Mountain Dew he drinks.
Well, the shipping's fucking $6 though, guys. So
I do not have diabetes.
Remember, shipping. So $4 plus $6.20, Vaughn, but this is a special 2022 Mountain Dew. No, that's the same shit we have now.
Yeah, same shit we got now.
Now they have energy drink Mountain Dew, which they don't
I do
need.
not have diabetes, Bianca. Why do you fucking trolls try to keep giving me diabetes? I don't have diabetes.
How the fuck does he have diabetes? He drinks so much Mountain Dew, he'd be fucking dead if he did.
Yeah, fuck yeah, it would.
That is true, Vaughn, because your insulin and all that would be so out of whack. Your pancreas would be fucked up. So I don't get that either.
Yeah, I don't have.
Vaughn, I swore you said you had diabetes, or is it Andrea?
No, it wasn't either one. It was the trolls. The trolls started all that.
Oh no, I know who had diabetes. The kid did, didn't she?
No, none of my kids have diabetes.
Okay, dude.
Like I said, it was started by the trolls.
I had diabetes and I was able to recover from it.
Well, now I tell you, they keep throwing that diabetes. Try to throw that diabetes on me to see if it'll stick, but the gods are going to reverse that and going to put it back on you guys. Can we that's going to be fun
on this for this week at least, people. Come on, it's week of giving and stuff like that. Come on, trolls.
The trolls don't give a fuck about that.
The trolls don't give a fuck. Solar, come on, Solar.
No, I just don't understand why
they're just pure. They live off.
I can understand, fucking with somebody a little bit, just to have a kick or whatever, then saying to the person, "Hey, I was just messing with you." But to fuck with somebody every day.
That's a normal human being, though. These people aren't normal human beings. That's the problem.
Well, here's what they're not gonna like. Vaughn lets you and me do a AC/DC song, man. We'll put it on. We don't put it on YouTube. We put it on this, not Rumble. Where are you guys at?
Odyssey.
BitChute.
Well, get
Odyssey.
We'll
put on Odyssey. They won't do anything.
All right. Get a backing track for the drums.
Get a backing track of any song. I can play it.
Get a backing track that doesn't have vocals on it, obviously, because you're going to have to omit the vocals.
No, we'll do one without vocals, and then I'll play over the guitar part. And then Vaughn, what we will have you do is sing over it. All right? How about we do? Well,
see, now hold on. You can't do that because we already tried that shit, and the lag between me and you will make it sound like shit. Got to do,
record each part separately.
Yeah, well, that's what I was going to say. You record your guitar licks.
Yeah,
with a backing track minus vocals. And then you give me the video, and then I will add my vocals to it, and because I've already done that shit. Hold on.
Are you ready to do that, bro? I am. We've been talking about it for years, man.
Well, I've been ready.
I would think, Vaughn, that doing Sin City would be great. It's an older deal,
Right.
with the just sitting here thinking.
Hold on. Let me see here. Where the fuck is my? Let me see where my shit's at. Hold on. Gotta find my videos. Pull up my video. We can't do it live on here. The lag is such that it won't come out right. We've already tried, remember? You got to record it on your own time, then you email it to me or give me a link to it or whatever, and then I snag it, and then I add my vocals to it. That's how it has to be done. Can't be done no other way because it's going to be too much lag.
Look at these things. Look how beautiful these guitars are.
That's a pretty sweet looking guitar.
That is not paint. That's the wood grain, and that is stained in a deep purple color.
You've got some nice
Adrian Vandenberg signature PV. This is extremely rare. Good luck finding one of these. Never find it.
Where the fuck is my shit? Okay, there it is.
Yeah, I can do some Satriani.
All right, let's see here.
John, I know you're working and stuff now. You're doing 8-hour shifts, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Doing more than 8-hour shifts some days.
Well, I'm supposed to go back to what are called straight eights, meaning that you only work actually 8 hours instead of 8.5. Now, check this out. You're probably like, what the hell? Most of the plant does 8.5. It does 8 hours straight. They'll do 2 to 10 or 10 to 6. I get stuck I do a job in there. It's one of the hardest jobs in the plant. It's you're there an extra half an hour more than everybody else. It's ridiculous.
Right. All right, yeah. Solar. Here's what this guitarist did. He put his shit up on YouTube. And then I get permission to download it and add my vocals. See right there, I said permission to do the vocals.
What's the name of the guy? Kyle, the guitar guy. I don't know him, but I'll look him up.
And he said, as long as you give me credit and link back to my channel, sure. And I said certainly. And so
does he know you?
Well, no, he didn't know me then.
Oh, okay. So he's gonna mix it all for us, or what? Is that what
no, I added it.
Oh, check him out, man. That's the same guitar I just got. Huh? Or is that the Epiphone version? Yeah. He's ready to jam.
It's a doggy dog.
Oh yeah, there you are, Vaughn.
And I hate you.
All right.
Businessman, when you make a deal, do you know who you can trust? Do you sign your life away? Do you write your name in dust? Hey, 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 every dog's got his day. It's a dog eat dog. It's a dog eat dog. Read the news. Someone wins, someone loses. Ups above and downs below, and limbo's in between. Up you win and down you lose. It's in anybody's game. Hey, hey, hey. Every dog's got his day. It's a dog eat dog. Dog eat dog. And it's a knife for eye, tooth for tooth. It's a lie, that's the truth. Be a blind man on the street, looking for something free. You're the kind man that gets friends. Hey, what's in it for me? Hey, hey, hey. Every dog's got his day. It's a dog eat dog.
Tatted Gimli donated $2 through Super Chat. Please put Cyrax on for the love of God.
Yeah, when you beg for Cyrax. Well, I guess we can skip through this, folks.
Dog eat dog.
This guy, I was told that he's very good. He was a Democrat. His name is Tom Hartman. He's a progressive. You ever hear of this guy?
Who are you talking about?
This guy that's he can't handle the cold weather.
Oh, I want to say welcome to Dolph Kitty and Nikki P. We got some females in the room finally,
Yeah,
huh?
finally we got some women showing up.
Fucking look at Solar. Oh. Solar, snap out of it, man. I'm sure he'll perk up when the females come in, if they do.
Very good.
Look at this shit.
Hey, Dove Kitty, how you doing, sweetheart? All right. So, yeah.
Ron Gay.
So, yeah, man. I mean, that's what you do. You upload the video, and I download it.
Oh, yeah, I've done that before.
Now I had
a bunch of jerk balls fucking flag my videos, and
well, they'll do that.
They all got kicked the hell off for dumb, stupid stuff,
Yeah.
Well, trolls are losers. We all know this.
Yep. That's a given. Unfortunately. Let's see. What was another one? Shit.
Yeah, Dove Kitty said the oven's broken. Well, hopefully the oven gets fixed so you can make some pie.
Yeah, you gotta be able to make pies and cook the turkey and shit for the Thanksgiving. So hopefully you get it fixed, man. You gotta get your shit fixed. You gotta be able to.
The wife and I are doing something for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad with all the people we know that no one actually invited us over for Thanksgiving.
Dude, if I'd had my kids back, I would have. But
I had literally no one call, no one actually messaged me or say, "Hey, John, come over for Thanksgiving."
Well, now you're always welcome. If
I appreciate it.
I gotta have my kids back though. See, that's the thing. I ain't got my kids.
I know.
If I have my kids back, and you would always be welcome. You know that.
It is what it is. I can't be upset about it. I know the trolls are gonna rub it in my face that no one invited you over to.
Yeah, well.
But
it's all right.
It's all right.
Oh,
that's a little crazy.
Yeah. Okay, where the fuck is that? That's weird. What the fuck? Where's my fucking White Room karaoke video?
Where the fuck is my karaoke? That's what I want to know.
Where the fuck is my karaoke? Where the fuck is my karaoke? Damn it! I'm gonna have to go up here to this one and see if.
Yeah. At the end of the day, I don't really need anyone because I went out and I bought myself. I was spending a lot of money on those fireballs. I was thinking about it, all the money I was buying on fireballs.
Right.
So I went out and bought myself a fucking big bottle of Jameson. This bad boy. I wish it was a way. I wish there was a way to put a nipple on this. I'll just suck on it like a baba.
You off today, John, or what?
Yeah, I'm off. Every day I'm off. Even when I go to work, I'm off.
The guys I work, there's guys I work with. They're drinking at work,
man. There's guys I work with. I'm there, and I'm like, "Oh, you heading to work?" I'm heading. They say, "Oh, I got to go to the paper mill today because there's a big paper mill in Glens Falls."
These fucking guys,
and they go to me, "Oh, they're picking up a 6-pack, a fucking 30 rack," and I'm like, "What the fuck? You going into work?" And they go, "Yeah, we drink when we're fucking working, man." I'm like, "Holy shit!"
We got guys that drink right in the parking lot. And they had a guy busted for selling marijuana last week. I'm not kidding you about this. He had a pound of weed in his backpack or in his locker.
That's what they
pound.
do, man.
Not an eighth or a quarter, and that's a lot of weed. I don't smoke weed anymore, but he fucking had a pound. If you know what a pound looks like, it's a lot.
It's a big fucking bag. It's a bag is bigger than my head.
Bag. Yeah, that's a big ass
so
bag.
bad, they said he'd been doing it for years, and they were out to get his ass. And a supervisor walked past him, and they said he just reeked of it. And they got him. The state police showed up and took him to jail.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
Now, Vaughn, he was fucking fired, and all. He's called the union up. Was like, "Can I get my job back?" And believe it or not, they're gonna try and get him his job back. They're like, they're just gonna fire you again. He's like, "Well, there's no difference between me and another drug addict." They said, "Yeah, there is. You were selling this shit at work." They said it's a little bit different.
Yeah, it's a little bit different.
You know what's really You know what's really fucked up? You know what's really fucked up?
What's that, man?
People can do drugs. They let the drug addicts in my neighborhood do drugs right in the public, right in the park. They smoke marijuana. They shoot up heroin. They get away with it. The cops let them get away with it.
I think marijuana should be illegal because listen.
But listen to this, Solar. Listen to this, Solar.
Hold on a minute. Someone very close to me has MS. I'm just not gonna say who. And marijuana is.
Story Wilson has just donated $1.99. Color me fucking shocked that J-Dubs doesn't have family to invite him to Thanksgiving. Is there a link to send J-Dubs a pack of hot dogs for him and the wife cough?
I don't know. He might. I mean, well, we'll leave it at that.
Healed a lot of people that have it, and then made them much better. So I have my mixed feelings. Like marijuana, if people want to smoke out in the park, I don't think there's any issue with it at all. Or not in the park, but just in general, I think marijuana should be totally legal across the board because of its healing properties. Now, the heroin and shit like that shouldn't be able to be done. But listen, in Philadelphia, they do it all over the place. They don't even arrest people for it. And they arrest the dealers, but not the users. And the users should be treated, not put in prison.
But the thing is, though, what I don't like about the drugs, Solar.
They created this epidemic with OxyContin, dude. They really did.
But the thing I don't like, Solar, is that you can't drink in public, though. You can do drugs in public.
Don't you think they let that slide in the place?
No, they don't. I see people getting arrested for being drunk in public.
No drinking in the public? That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. You could literally shoot up heroin in the park in front of kids, and they'd be like, "Well, drugs are drugs. People do it." And then the cops will turn around and lock up someone having a 40 and having a Colt 45 in the brown bag. I'm like, what's the difference? I mean, the alcohol is not as bad as the drugs. I mean, the heroin's worse than the Colt 45.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Well, weed is marijuana is a drug. They're drugs. You know what? I'm going to get a lot of slack for saying it. I'm not a big drug guy. Alcohol is different. Alcohol.
You have a stiff position against marijuana. I think marijuana is just a nothing. I think that, John. I think
it's the same thing with the gay issue. I think the drug issue is the same thing with the gay issue. We tolerated just regular homosexuality for such a long time. And now we're getting into all this craziness of like 8-year-olds chopping off their dicks and people becoming girls now, transgenderism, because you let it slide. The same thing as the drugs are happening because you're letting the marijuana slide. Now you're getting into all this heavy drugs, and it's getting worse and worse and worse, and society's going down the tubes, man.
Yeah,
that's the only problem I have with the drugs is because it's getting worse. Like I can understand, like you're saying, you have MS, you smoke pot, and it helps with the MS.
Well, I don't have MS, but I have someone very dear to me that
I get it. You know what I mean? I get it. I mean, I understand marijuana helps a lot of people.
She struggles, man. Lately, life has gotten a little bit tough for her, and I said, if it gets bad, and gets to the point where you would have to be.
Well, hey, you know what? At least you live in a country where, you can have MS and live this place in the world. Now they euthanize you now. Oh, you have a terminal illness? Oh, we're going to kill you now.
Well, the thing is,
in Canada, look at what they're doing in Canada. Look what they're doing in Denmark. Look what they're doing in the European countries.
What are they doing in Canada? Because we typically follow those fuckers. What are they doing? What are they doing, man? Tell me. What are they messing people up with?
Oh yeah,
There's big, there's big, dude,
it's
there's
like
big money.
Nazism. It's like Nazis. They
Big
find you
money.
terminally ill, they euthanize you.
There's
In
big money in
Canada.
it. There's big
In
money
fucking Canada, yeah, in Canada, yep.
in Canada.
Are we talking about people that are really old or what?
No.
Well, they're old and they're terminally ill, and they just say, you know what, we don't want to support you no more. We're going to terminate you. That's what they
I
do.
want to see a link to this shit, guys.
Yep.
I just started.
Type in Google.
Yeah, I'm not aware of this.
Type in the Google. Canada terminates mentally ill people. Terminates
I'll do that.
terminally ill people.
I'll do that after I leave and go to work. Now, I just want to tell you this. This here that I was looking at. There's a guy that somebody asked me to watch, and his name is this Vaughn. He's supposedly in the center, but I don't know if I believe that. Did you ever hear of a guy named Tom Hartman? He's a talk show guy. He's got a podcast. He's got 300,000 subs. He was on here talking about Trump getting, if they indict him and all this stuff, he says it'll make you more popular and stuff. Because I have a feeling too that they're going to come after Trump.
Well,
And,
I know they are.
And I
You can't stump the Trump, man. You can't stump the Trump.
Now, Vaughn, I know you love Trump and all that stuff, but I want to tell you something, Vaughn. It looks to me like he's lost some popularity, but you think he'll gain it back is what I wanted to ask you.
Well, Vaughn's off the Trump train. He's not on the Trump train no
I'm
more.
off the Trump train.
I thought you were because you were bitching the other day about him. I thought that was pretty interesting to see that.
Yep.
Who do you want,
Like
Vaughn?
I said,
Vaughn, you and I've got.
Tatted Gimli donated $2 through Super Chat. I swear I lose brain cells when J-Dub says dumb shish.
Yeah. It's sometimes, you can't stop for every single thing, folks. You just got to let the film roll. Just push ahead and pick your battles with this shit. Thank you very much.
Should both go back to wanting somebody in the center, dude. It's right.
When there is something out there that is killing people left, right, and center, let's just say it that way. There's something out there that's killing people, and Trump doesn't get up and speak out about it, then I have to assume that Trump is controlled opposition. Because if something,
I agree with you, bro. Vaughn, I agree with you 100% on that. I think he is controlled opposition, bro.
Even the dogs think it. Look at the dogs are barking.
Even the dogs barking,
yeah. Vaughn, I absolutely believe he's got to be controlled opposition because it just doesn't make any damn sense that he's not. Right? I mean, I'm thinking that same thing there, dude. He's got to be controlled. He's got to be.
Yeah, John, you rage too much about gay people, dude.
Do I?
Yeah, according to the trolls, you eat.
Well, you know what? I don't have a problem with someone just being, just a two-armed regular. I'm just a regular gay person, kind of like what's that name? What's that guy we always talk about? That's gay. He's a conservative now. He's a Republican now. He was a Democrat.
Malopoulos or something like that.
He's a little bit out there, but. He used to be on the Young Turks, and now he left the Young Turks. What's that guy's name?
The fat one.
Dave something.
You mean the fat one, Cenk?
Cenk's a Fagala?
Well,
I didn't know Cenk.
No, is he? That you said the guy from the Young Turks?
Yeah. Well, he was one of the third wheeler guys. He was like one of the minor people that were on the show. I forget his name, but he's a nice guy. He seems like a nice, reasonable person. But the problem is that they're brainwashing kids and they're being transsexuals and stuff.
Yeah, I was listening in the car the other day. There's some people that the people I was running around with. They're someone that they know's daughter or
Dave Rubin. There you go.
Is turning into the opposite, and I was just kind of blown away by that. How nonchalantly they just talk about it now, and they were saying how the insurance will pick up this and that. And I'm just like, holy crap, what the hell?
Well, take a look at this. Okay, we got Schneider Handyman saying that he wants DeSantis and Tulsi Gabbard to run. Tulsi Gabbard has a podcast, and she's on her podcast talking about how the gay agenda is destroying youth, and they're all turning everyone into queer. Yep. She says the same thing that I say. Why does she get a pass? Because she's a woman? Is that why she gets a pass?
Where's Schneider at? Oh, I see where Schneider is there. Let's see here. Methinks he protests. Yeah, Schneider has got the same political views that y'all have, man. He's a Republican dude.
Speaking of guitarists, there, Solar.
Look at this.
Another guitarist.
Come on, look at him. Look at this.
Oh, I love this song.
Oh, I hear.
Oh no.
Play the flute, Vaughn. Yeah, all right, there we go, Vaughn.
Oh no.
In the white room with Republicans near the station.
Phrasing, Vaughn. Phrasing.
Local pavements, tired starlings.
And what makes it worse, folks, of course, is the production quality of circa 19... Or when the hell was this? 2013? 2011? It's painful. I can't watch this.
Oh, we got a little photobomb of Inkwood fan, but you ever tried one of these?
Oh.
You're muted, Vaughn. You're muted. You're
You've been getting serious about the frozen dinners here, folks.
muted. You're muted. You're muted. You're muted.
Larry Frost was getting those for my mother. And
This is what Larry Frost was getting for the mom?
Larry Frost was getting those for the mom, and they're extremely small. And they're cheap, but they're kind of small.
So this cost me $1.02. This is about the same size as the banquet one I had last night.
Yeah.
But you're saying that there are bigger versions of these meals, though. That you're saying
there's bigger
that.
versions of the banquet. I don't know about that one, but there's bigger versions of the banquet. But now I'll tell you, I was not very impressed with Michelinas at all. You might be, but I was not. And you know,
You're not impressed. So you're going to say this is going to be a lot. So you're saying before I even try it, this is not going to be good.
Not as good as Banquet or Stouffer's. Or
now have you had panini with white chicken in the sauce before?
I've had Michelina stuff, and I don't know, for whatever reason it just didn't seem to impress me. I don't know, maybe it was the white container. Who the fuck knows, you know? But I wasn't very impressed with it. But you can try it and see. You try it and see. We'll find out. I mean, yeah, that.
So it says 3 minutes on microwave high. It says 3 minutes on high.
3 minutes. Yeah, you're supposed to open up the corner, one of the corners, and then you put it on high.
How the fuck do I open this shit?
You just open one of the corners, right there where your fingers are. It says right there.
But there's nothing there to rip open. There's nothing there to pull.
Up. Pull the whole thing up. The whole thing.
Rip the whole fucking thing off? Oh, yeah, okay, I get it.
There you go. Now you got
it. It's a I see. They make the fucking box, the tray, too.
Yeah, the box.
Oh, and then, okay. Then is it going to be safe to eat with the fucking paper and the fucking thing?
I guess. Okay, here, like I said, that's got to be fucking. That's fucking Blue. That's fucking Blue, the domestic terrorist, back again. Goodbye, Blue. All right, here's the thing. When somebody is laughing their ass off, and then when the camera turns on, they start crying, a fake cry, that's not real.
I'm pretty much convinced after listening to Vaughn, after listening to Trolls and listening to Vaughn that Sandy Hook is pretty much bogus.
It's bullshit.
Well, wait a minute, John. Can you guys
just the fact that all these fucking terrorists like Blue want to fucking say that this shit's real. Everything they say is a lie. How am I supposed to believe it? You know what I mean?
Right, exactly.
Well, hang on, Mayor. The guy that I'm referring to was the guy that smiled. But listen, can you guys pull that up? I don't even know his name or anything anymore. I don't believe that the guy was laughing.
Solar.
He's on video laughing. He's laughing his ass off.
Solar. I was a thespian, okay? I was a thespian. I've been on stage. I've been in acting. I've been talking with Hollywood types and whatnot, Warner Brothers, Paramount. I've talked to these people. I've worked in it. I've done acting. Listen to me when I tell you that son of a bitch is a goddamn crisis actor. That's what I fucking mean. I don't mince words.
Well, okay.
He's not real. I don't give a damn. Listen. Like I said, if it was me in that courtroom and not Alex Jones, those motherfuckers would be paying me. Okay, because I know what the deal is on Sandy Hook. And then when you've got fucking Obama who used Sandy Hook to try to take away my Second Amendment rights, yeah, fuck that shit. No. We know what the purpose of Sandy Hook was. The purpose of Sandy Hook was so that Obama could take away our Second Amendment rights. Well, you know what? Fuck all of them. Take me to court.
Them.
Take me to court.
His name is Father Robbie
Hey,
Parker.
Lenny Posner.
They're never
you
going to
piece
take
of
away
shit.
my right to guns. I'm going to have my guns for the rest of my fucking life, and they know nothing's going to take it away from me.
Hey,
baby.
Lenny Posner, you piece of shit. When you come out of hiding, motherfucker, take me to court, bitch. I dare you. Take me to court. Because not only will I prove that you...
Leslie Posner's a bitch, boy. Fuck
he's
Leslie
in fucking
Posner.
hiding. You know why he's in hiding? He's in hiding from the fucking people that live down there. Because people who live down there know he's a fucking shyster. But the point is that the whole goddamn thing ain't real. That was done.
All they care about is money. All these people are ambulance chasers. All those families. All those people in the Alex Jones trial. All they wanted was the money. They don't care about Alex. They don't give a shit about. They don't give a shit about those dead kids.
No,
they don't give a shit about those dead kids. They give a shit about that fucking moolah.
If they cared about the kids, they would have exhumed one of the bodies and removed all doubt, and that would have been the fucking. That would have been
exactly. He made $60 million. That Lenny Posner got
millions off that.
Here is the video that has a lot of people confused. This is a news thing, and the guy does have a weird smile. A couple times in this, I'm just like
Schneiderman says that if you want me to read this out loud, you got to donate. You want me to donate to my PayPal or my Cash App, and then we'll read your chat out loud if you want. John lives in New York State. He's banned from owning a gun.
You're not allowed to own a gun in New York, John.
Yeah, of course I am. I have guns. I own guns.
Not New York City. You can't.
Not New York City.
Oh, not in New York. I don't live in New York City. I live in North Country, baby. I live in Trump County, baby. I live in MAGA country, baby.
Yeah, he lives in the North.
I live in MAGA country. The place where I live is fucking Trump supporters everywhere.
It's red. His area is red. Yeah.
Well, hang on a minute here. I am not so sure that Trump has any power anymore. I think there's going to be someone else stepping up. I'm not saying that to piss you off. I'm just telling you the truth. I don't see anybody giving a shit about him being up right now.
Trump's the best we got.
Schneider, what about you? Do you see anybody?
Trump's the best we got. Okay, I got the food cooked.
Now, wait a minute. How do we know that Trump's the best we got? Not everybody's come out yet, right?
Good.
Vaughn hasn't decided he's running yet. Vaughn can run. That does look good for $1.
Hey, I'll tell you, if I get on the ballot in all 50 states, I will let you know. Because obviously
Vaughn,
it ain't
can
cheap.
I put you in the ballot on PA? How do I do that? Because
no. You can no. You can't do shit. Okay, I have to do it. I have to register in all 50 states. All right, John, tell us how it is.
I would like to help run your campaign in Pennsylvania. I don't see anything wrong with that.
Well, no, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
I mean,
well, John's shoveling it in like it's going out of style, so apparently it must be pretty damn good.
It's not bad. It's not bad. The thing is, it has some taste to it, but it's kind of chewy, to be honest with you.
A little chewy, okay.
It's a little chewy.
Schneider, Handyman, you're in the you're a Republican stuff too. Let me ask you something. What has happened to Trump's popularity? It's not there. I'm not seeing anybody who used to give a shit about him saying anything anymore. What happened?
I had some fucking cunt scumbag from fucking Walmart. I was in the Walmart the other day. I'm at the fucking doing my thing. And this guy comes up with his fucking, like it looks like a fucking monster truck. And he has 4 fucking flags. He has 2 in the back.
Oh, yeah.
2 in the front. And it says, "Make America Great Again." And he's fucking honking the horn. They're going fucking crazy for Trump, man.
Well,
there's support for him.
John, I'm just going to tell you what I know, okay? Listen to what I know.
Okay.
I do know for sure that Trump had a much bigger following before.
Yes.
There is not as many. I'll be honest with you, John. I don't seem to give a shit about Trump running right now because I think we need someone younger. Trump will be 80 years
Trump has the stamina of a 40-year-old, man. He's banging out Melania that's half his age, man. What are you talking about, stamina? You're talking about, we have Biden, Joe Biden, who's a fucking potato. He has the stamina of a fucking.
Yeah, I don't want Joe Biden there. Hell no. I'm talking about the Republican side, dude. Trump is acting like a 12-year-old child hurling nothing. Yeah, I agree. He's acting like an idiot. I agree. He thinks he's got this one in the bag. He's wrong.
So who do you want instead? Who you want running as a Republican? Tulsi Gabbard?
Well, I mean, we haven't seen everybody yet. So
I like Tulsi Gabbard. She's good. But she's an abortionist. She believes in killing babies.
Yeah, I am just like, I don't know what to make of it. And I'm going to say right then and there that what Charlie said right there is accurate. I don't see Trump having what it takes this time. I could be wrong. He could pull a rabbit out of the hat here soon, but I'm telling you, John, he don't have what he had. He don't. But do you understand what I mean by that?
I agree. I disagree. I said to you, I agree. I don't think he has the. I don't think he has the backing like he had when he first ran.
In other words.
Listen, he single-handedly destroyed Hillary. He single-handedly destroyed Jeb Bush. He single-handedly.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He might come out on stage and just whack and just completely wreck the Republicans, and that would be it. And maybe that's why he's in there. But did you ever think that maybe he's controlled opposition, dude? Did you ever think
you're saying you want Jeb Bush?
What?
You saying you want Jeb Bush in the politics?
No, hell no. I'm saying that Trump may come out and with swinging and just knock all those guys the hell out, them bastards out of there again like he did last time. Why is Jeb Bush running? He don't have a chance. Keep those bastard Bushes out of there.
That's what I'm saying. Jeb Bush is fucking the Bush family. That's what I'm saying. The Bush dynasty is fucking destroyed because of Trump, and thank God Trump did us a favor.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Could you imagine we had another Nazi sympathizer in the fucking White House? Jeb Bush is the reason why 9/11 happened. He's the fucking reason. Right.
I know that. But let me ask you something. Does that damn Jeb Bush running again? I don't like him.
He's back in politics. I saw him on news the other day.
What's he doing right now in politics? What's he, a governor again, or what the fuck is he?
No, he's a fucking loser, but they're bringing him back. They're trying to make him back again.
He's a damn racist. Let's talk about that. He's a racist. He hates people.
He's a racist. He's married to a fucking Mexican midget.
His mother is Aleister Crowley's daughter. I mean, that's a fact. But see, people like me.
This fucking bottle of Jameson is bigger than his fucking wife, the fucking midget that she is.
Damn. Do you know what I mean, Vaughn?
What?
That if it wasn't for
I can't hear. The fucking dogs are barking.
The dogs are fucking going crazy, man.
Vaughn, we've got to get the Bushes out there. What I need to know your opinion, Vaughn, because you know shit better than anybody else.
So, but the Vaughn Sola tell us who do you think should run?
Okay, that's better. Now, what?
Very smart.
Who do you think should be running, Vaughn? Who do you think should be running for the Republicans?
Yeah,
who do I think should be running for the Republicans?
Sure. Because you're the one.
Well, if I get registered in all 50 states, and I think I should be the one running the Republicans.
Oh, yeah, we're going to vote for you, but I'm saying, what about these other people that have been running? What about them?
Well, now, see, here's the thing. DeSantis sounds good until you start finding out that he's got ties with the New World Order. He went to an Ivy League school. He was born with a silver spoon in his mouth. He's got connections with the WEF, WHO.
Well, that's why Trump calls him DeSanctimonious. That's why Trump calls him DeSanctimonious, because he's a sanctimonious son of a bitch.
Well, see, that's why I'm concerned about Trump, because Trump is got a lot of issues going on right now. One of them is he doesn't give a shit about us, I don't think, anymore, Vaughn.
Well, here's the thing. A pox on all their fucking houses. Here's the thing. A pox on all their fucking houses, because not goddamn one of them came out against this damn Bill Gates and Anthony Fauci. Now, if just one of these motherfuckers would speak out against them son of a bitches, and I mean really speak out, that would be fine. But they know now to Trump's credit, he did mention Anthony Fauci in one of his rallies. He did do that.
But he did
not mention Bill Gates at all. He did not mention Bill Gates at all. He has not touched Bill Gates with a 10-foot pole. And see, that's
the code word for what we're talking about is crap. So did he come out against the crap? No, he didn't.
Did he come out? No, he ain't come out against crap. He didn't come out for the solution against crap either.
So what do we do?
And not to mention the biggest thing about Trump is that he was doing Operation Warp Speed, and Operation Warp Speed was giving you the fucking clot shot every chance you got.
Yeah, he claimed responsibility for the Operation Warp Speed, dude. He should.
Now to be fair, like I think Trump. for everything else. I think Trump only took credit for it because he knew he could. I don't think he knew the ins and outs. I don't think he knew the ins and outs.
He seems very arrogant.
I think he didn't know that Fauci and Bill Gates were evil people. I think he was blinded and then thought they were generous people and that he was just trying to help humanity.
John, hold on a minute. You're making up excuses for the man. He can defend himself, Trump.
I know he doesn't need me as a lawyer. I know.
I don't believe, Vaughn, that this man is ever going to come out and speak against it. I think that if that's what you're waiting on, good luck, because I think he's controlled opposition, Vaughn. I hate to tell you that, but I really do.
I do. I agree.
Oh, you do too? Okay. All right. Well, then we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere, aren't we? We're getting somewhere.
Well, like I said, a pox on all their houses.
Somewhere. Holy shit.
But like I said, okay, look, for example.
Yeah.
My first fucking day in office, I'm going to be legalizing the cure for the problem that's out there. Okay, the crap that's out there. Okay,
I like calling it crap. That sounds good to me.
Yeah, we're going to call it crap. We know what we're talking about. But we're talking about crap. There's already
the one thing you can't call crap is Jameson. That's for sure. That's
you
top
can't call
shelf.
Jameson crap. I don't guess.
That's top shelf. That's top shelf.
But the thing of it is that
politics. Go ahead,
the absolute first day in office, I'm going to lock.
Sorry Wilson has just donated $1.99. I'd pay good money to see J-Dubs' fat ass shoot any kind of firearm. The sound alone would make J-Dubs would make shit himself and smear it on the wall in terror.
Oh, well, thank you for painting that picture for us, and yeah. I don't think I want to see J-Dubs fire anything out of his ass.
My fucking self in the Oval Office, and I'm going to legalize the cure for crap immediately. That would be done immediately. Another thing that would be done immediately is that I would repeal the Act of 1871 and the Act of 1903. I would also immediately call for the arrest of anyone that is committing high treason against the United States Constitution. That would be my first fucking day in office, bro. That's my first day in office right there.
That sounds perfect, man. You sound
like like I told people on Truth Social, like I told them on Gab, I am Trump on steroids. If I get in the White House,
you're coming out against crap.
I will come out totally against crap. I will push for the cure for crap.
My first day of president, if I was first day of president, I would have all those good men, scientists in the office trying to find a way to reverse the clot shots, the crap shots.
Hold on a minute here.
Because there's going to be people out there that are going to, like Vaughn is saying, there's going to be people that are starting to drop dead from all those heart attacks that they shouldn't be. That's what you do. You smack her in the ass. You do a little.
John, I like this girl so much. I don't disrespect her by talking about her like that. I don't.
Oh, no?
Please don't do that.
Some women like that. My wife likes that.
John, hold on a minute here. Hold on a minute. This girl's different than anybody I ever met. Yeah. I normally don't give a fuck about girls. I normally can bang them and be very cold and be like, I want to talk to you today. Fuck you.
You got to do the four. I taught you the 4 Fs, Solar. The 4 Fs.
Well, this girl here is just so nice. It's just incredible. She's changed my life. I wanted to fucking drop dead until I met her this summer, and it's amazing what she's done to me. And everybody around me knows that I just don't do stupid shit anymore much.
That's good. That's good. That's what. Then you should stop going to the bars. Then just take her out to Applebee's.
We'll go to like fucking Chili's or something, bro. And there's always the bar side where some drunk's got to stick his head around the corner.
Really, Chili's? Chili's got some nasty people.
Oh yeah. Chili's can be bad. They serve alcohol. Applebee's serves. Any place serves alcohol, man. Yeah, the potential for a fight is there.
They serve beer there, but what I'm telling you, John, is she's so pretty with her hair so beautiful too that there's always something fucking said when I'm not there or something dumb, and I have to defend her honor, dude. I don't fucking pussy up. I'm like, what'd you say, dude? Most of the time they'll apologize when they see me there.
Right, you're a big guy. I mean, how tall are you? Sola, how tall are you? 6'2", 6'3"?
6'4" and 6'5".
You're 6'5"? Holy shit!
He's a big guy.
You're big and you're bigger than me. How much you weigh, Sola?
Pictures of me on Facebook, man, standing between.
Solar, how much you weigh? 220?
285. Now I'm 240. So I'm
you're my weight, but you're taller than me. Holy shit!
my gut. Hey, look at dude. Look, you want to see something crazy? Watch this. This will give you an idea of some shit. Hold on here, dude. Watch this. Let me show you how big my fucking hands are.
Well, see, his brother has giantism, so I mean, you know,
my brother's 6'8". I mean, look
he's
at the
gonna
size
have a
of
little
my
bit of that shit.
Right, the hands are bigger than your head. See, my hands are not as big as
Jesus
my.
Christ,
big,
your
dude.
hands are huge.
Yeah, look. Vaughn thinks I'm an alien because of that, but look how long they are.
Look at the size of his hands compared to his head. Holy fuck!
Yeah, I mean, my hand. Look at that.
Well, that's part of that
touching my head right
giantism.
there. Look at that.
So you got part of that giantism, man. That's what that is.
My hands are so big at work, they had to order me double extra large gloves because my fingers would not fucking fit. They're lengthwise too. Would not.
Holy shit!
And they're so wide. When I punch somebody in their fucking head, believe me, they go flying. Look how wide they are.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, so when
you're like King Kong himself, man.
Yeah, fuck yeah, man.
I don't like being in fights anymore because I'm older. But you know what? You got to defend a girl's honor if you love her. If somebody says something, you got to walk up and say, "Hey, man, I want you to apologize to her right fucking now." And I say fuck most of the times. I'll just go like this, John. I'll be like, "Hey, what's up? I was in the bathroom and I heard what you said, and I get this nutty look in my eye, just like this, and I say, here's what's up. I want you to fucking apologize to her right now. If you fucking don't, we're going to have a fucking problem. Okay?" And typically, most of the times, they'll buy our drinks, dinner, everything. And I accept it. I'm like, you just came up to her and insulted me by even talking to her, dude. You know, don't be saying shit like, you know, "Oh, you're hot, honey. I'd like to eat your ass," or something like that. There's some shit like that's been said. And it fucking pisses me off. But you know what?
Well, anyway, back to the music.
You gotta let it go.
We're talking about.
I think so. Fighting all his life. I have been fighting all my life, dude.
South California, Chris, come on over here. Let's see. Let's try it out. Let's test it.
What happened? South California.
Oh yeah, play the music, funky. What? You can play that music.
Yeah, I don't think Thor's ever been a fight in his life. You know what? You don't know me, bro. Exactly. Ban alcohol from restaurants.
See me right out of the sunset on your color TV screen.
Okay, though. We had Brian Johnson do that shit with AC/DC, and man, when Hell's Bells came out, Vaughn, I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Because I was young enough to remember Bon Scott dying and drunkenness. He drank to death. Most people don't know that. That's another thing too, dude. You can drink to death, whether people know it or not.
Yeah, but
I don't like to fight, is what I was saying earlier. I'm getting older now. Who the hell wants to fight? But always defend your girl's honor, guys. It don't matter.
You gotta defend your woman's honor. Yeah, fuck yeah, I know that.
Right, Vaughn? You would too. If somebody
absolutely,
came up
I would. Fuck yeah, I would. Absolutely, I would.
How about that son of a bitch that raped her on the bus? You would have got a hold of him. He'd have been
I would have ripped him to shreds. I would have ripped his ass to shreds. I don't care. Well, Vaughn, you know, this guy was a big dude. I don't give a fuck.
No, he wasn't. I saw him. I saw pictures of him, video of him literally going to jail. Now, Vaughn, he disgraced your wife, but what happened was, I think he got life. How many years did he get? 20 or something like that, didn't he?
Yeah.
And you know what? He fucking deserved it, dude. He did.
Shades of what's going to happen to the trolls, more than likely.
Yeah. Well, no, not shades what's going to happen to the trolls. I don't think. I'm not going to comment on that. I don't know what's going on with them. I really don't. That's none of my. I hear things, that you're saying and stuff, and I understand, but I just don't see how it's all going to be processed.
Oh shit, my food! I gotta go get my fish out of the oven. Hang on.
But you can go on about how you're going to have them arrested and shit. That's interesting to hear too. What do you want to hear, Charlie? What do you want to hear? The hell's going on out there, Schneider? Tell me a story about the working man. See, that's another thing, man. People don't work. I got to get ready to go to fucking work. That puts me in a bad mood too. But how's it going, Schneider? How's it going, Dove Kitty? And SoCal Chris, I noticed Stoller stopped all that tough guy talk once. He was reminded he was shut the fuck up, dude. Stoller backtracking now because he knows Tom would rock his world. Oh man, SoCal Chris, come on and fucking and hang out here, dude. I got to go to work, unlike most of you fucking people. And then there's a person out there that knows I work. Ain't Charlie. Charlie knows I work. I talk to him from work, on the camera and all that. I work my ass off. Hey, Charlie, not much. 1 week. I start my new dream job. Good, good. Well, SoCal Chris, what do you do that you can just sit there and fucking text all day? What's up with that?
You know what his dream job is? Being a fluffer. That's what his dream job is.
I never gave you any shit, SoCal Chris. I don't know why you're giving me shit, man. You know.
Yeah, no one gives anyone these people shit. They come here and they start acting like animals for no reason.
I know. Schneider's all right. He wants to come in and talk sometime.
Does he?
Unlike the rest of these people. See, he says that. You and I have jobs. See that? See what he says? He's not taking any shit off them. You know what I mean? Schneider's a good dude, man. I told you that. He's changed his leaf over, right, Schneider? He's made a decision to get away from certain individuals, and he's done that. He's not wrote anything recently bad in there. I am trying to get Von Helton and Charlie to talk a little bit. Charlie is in the chat, Von. He said that he wants to have you and me on and talk about UFOs one night. And you said you could, Von, remember? Are you still up for that?
I don't mind doing a UFO show.
Okay, did you hear that, Charlie? So it's going to be me, you, and Von, and I guarantee, Von, there will be no trolling and shit like that. We're going to totally control it. We're not going to deviate from the talk, though. We're going to talk about UFOs and stuff. It's going to be pretty cool, dude. The paranormal, right? Right, Charlie? That's how you wanted to go, right?
Paranormal or UFOs? Because those are two different things.
Well,
Or
the
both.
paranormal and UFOs. Well, let's put it
and
this way.
UFOs,
We could do just UFOs, but I think it's great to take that into Bigfoot and see.
Well,
Look,
we could
let's do a UFO paranormal show, no trolling. And
we can do it all. I don't mind.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Von. You would be the best person to have on there because you have more experience because you're older than me and you've been around. You know, let's do it, man. Let's stop all the fighting and show that, hey, guess what? We can talk if we get a topic that's all right, and it we don't have to fight, and that we can do this and do that. It's not all about that guy just said I work 80 hours a week. Well, damn, you know. I'm a web admin. Oh, if you're a web admin, you can sit in your computer all day. Good for you, man. You should make good money then. How much money do you make, web admin? What's your... Yeah, 80 hours a week, huh? I was doing 70 at one point. That's brutal in the summer. I mean, after a while, you just work so much, you don't even know how many fucking hours you have in, you know? That's crazy. Vaughn, when did you film that? Because I'm looking at you in that picture there, and I'm trying to figure out what's different. Oh, your computer's way over to the right, isn't it?
I'm younger, for one.
Well, yeah, look how little the kids look in that picture back here. Is that? Oh, no, you still have it behind you.
I still got it behind me. Yeah, it's still all there.
Well, Vaughn, I'm glad you get to see the kids on Feliz Navidad. It was not that, sir. Yeah, but you kicked ass, dude. I'm trying to remember the name of that song, bro. It was can't remember. It was Wasp Live, and you did it.
Yep, I did several Wasp songs. I like Wasp has a lot of good songs, man. Wasp has they got a lot of good songs, man. Yeah, buddy, sure do.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to think of the name of that song, Vaughn. It was
Do what? Do what? Do what? I didn't catch it. What? I didn't catch it. What? Say again.
Song did live.
Yeah. Well, I probably was doing a live feed from some concert or something. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, here we go. We're back at it. Let's see what we got.
Don't turn your back on me. Not where you work at, but where I work at, you know, I can pretty much take the breaks. I get lucky on the breaks. I'm the only one that does what I do, so I can pretty much dictate what the hell I kind of want to do at times. But
Right.
I don't want to abuse that privilege too much because there are people that did that and then lost what they're doing. But I do very good, so they don't mess with me. And I got a really good fucking job, man.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Remember when the trolls kept saying that I didn't fucking cook? Remember that?
Yeah.
Remember that shit?
You throw stuff in the microwave.
Yeah, well, not microwave. Watch this shit.
Well, you know what I mean.
Okay, guys.
Oh wow! Look at this. Vaughn got a nice frying pan out
This
there.
morning. At 6:50.
I'll be damned. What's that? Vaughn cooked.
It's some eggs this morning.
On his dirty fucking oven that he can't be bothered to wipe with stacks of dishes all around and garbage. Yes, it's true. About a decade ago, Von Helton made one cooking video ever. And let's just keep watching.
Yeah.
But he told a fib. Vaughn can cook. Look at
Yeah,
that.
just thought I'd give you a quick update. There's my eggs there.
Vaughn cooks.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah,
John?
some eggs this morning and some sausage.
We got a Gordon Ramsay on our hands here.
And because breakfast is the most important meal of the day, right, guys?
Great.
And I've already got my vegetable in there, so I'm already set. And
Recently, or
some actual cooking. I know everybody's busy. You don't do any actual cooking, man. Yeah, I do. I just don't have it on the camera. So, take it back.
Wouldn't that be great, John?
But anyway, I'm going to do some eggs again this morning. And thought I'd do an update, let everybody know we're still kicking. Floor ain't too bad. I got to wipe down the table, of course, but had to mop the living room. They spilled some Kool-Aid in the floor over there, so I had to mop that up. And went on ahead and did the whole floor, actually.
Well, that house looks clean, man. The trail looked nice and clean back then.
Pick that up. No, that was water. Okay, never mind. Anyways, but they're going to go ahead and do the whole floor, but I got the sticky up. That was the important thing. Don't want to draw bugs. And anyways, just thought do an update. Let y'all know we're still kicking. There's the Weather Channel. Bless the Weather Channel. May the Weather Channel go on forever. But anyway, did have a problem with the kids making a really, really bad mess and had to get some help in to help me out. My usual helpers were not available, so Mom graciously was able to get some people to come in and give me a hand. And
you all right, Mom?
But anyway, got a few dishes to do, no big deal. And in my same token, got done. But but yeah, I got a little help.
And those dishes are still in the sink today, folks.
Oh, plastic dishes.
Admittedly, I mean, I am a single parent.
I get help. I get high with a little help from my friends.
Yeah.
So anyways.
You'll notice never once in this video he actually demonstrates cooking. He's just demonstrated he has a skillet out and some eggs, which probably are still there today.
That was some serious dishes. I gotta get going. I'll come back on you guys.
Take it easy, Solo. I love you. Take it easy, brother. Take it easy.
You guys do listen. I'll click back on there. I gotta watch this. This is great.
Well, it's too dark.
Later,
Solo, have a beautiful day, brother. Have a beautiful day, brother.
Go squared away. And
you have a beautiful home, Vaughn.
It did get away from me a little bit.
It's sick that these trolls destroyed that family.
Let's make something clear, okay? I had a troll jump my ass because I had children. Listen, motherfucker.
He wished he had children. He wished he could get laid, that troll.
Direction. I'm a father, okay? These are my children.
You're a good father.
And there's no way that you can change that. There's no way you're going to change it, okay? You cannot, I mean, my blood courses through these children's veins. They will always be my kids. I don't give a damn what you say or what you think. You can take them away from me. You can give them up for adoption. You can move them to another country. It doesn't matter what you do. Their blood will, my blood will always flow through their veins. My DNA will always be part of them. And I know that infuriates the fuck out of you trolls because you've been trying for 12 years to keep me from having children. Well, you failed, didn't you? So you might as well just give it up. Okay, I don't know what this obsession with the trolls are about me not marrying and having children. Now
They can't get married and have children. That's why.
my children would be doing, great exploits in the future. There is that prophecy out there. I forget the particulars right offhand. But, aside from that little prophecy, I really don't see why trolls on the fucking internet would give two shits whether I'm married and have children or not. Nevertheless, they have. Andrea herself even admitted that the trolls contacted her and told her not to get anywhere near me. See, what you have to understand, those of you that are actually innocent of all this mess, you need to understand that I have people on the internet who have been, for years, telling women, any women, that were even slightly interested in me, oh, he's dangerous, he's this, he's that, he's a pervert, he's a child molester, he's this, he's that, all in the purpose of them not being interested in me, because they were scared to death that I would have children. Now, what the fuck that's supposed to mean, I don't know. But they have actually made a concerted effort to prevent me from marrying and having kids, believe it or not. I know that sounds crazy to believe, but there is actually these group of assholes on YouTube set out to prevent me from getting married and having children. And I guarantee you right now that if I was working in some minimum wage job, they would try to get me fired from it too. Why? I don't know. Severe hatred? I don't know what their reasoning is. But I do know this. I know that they made a concerted effort the last 12 years to tell any woman that was even remotely interested in me to stay the hell away from me. And like I said, Andrea herself even admitted that they contacted her and told her to stay away from me as well. Okay, so what their agenda is, whatever it might have been, it's obviously a failure because I do now have children. And even though they managed to destroy my marriage, I'm confident that
Story Wilson donated $10. Congratulations, J-Dubs. Yes, the floors were clean back then. Way to go, J-Dubs. Argue how clean his house was 10 years ago.
Yeah, I'd like to point out the fact that he may have mopped one area of the trailer, but all the garbage and everything's still all over the floor. So what's the point? He mopped around the garbage. Oh, you're such a good dad. You're so good, Vaughn. You're so good.
I will rebound from that and either get another woman or maybe even two women. I think the ultimate slap in the face to the trolls would be to not have one woman but two women in my home. Even better than what I was before, obviously. But, of course, it would also be nice if Andrea came back home and stood in front of a camera and flipped the trolls a bird. But I don't think that'll be happening. But anyway, in any event, no matter what happens, the trolls have failed because I was able to have children. And like I said, if I can, I'm going to have even more children. I would like to have at least 3 more kids. Even Andrea herself said she would like to have another boy. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I just wanted to do a quick update and vent a little bit over that.
Vaughn is in loading mode. I don't know what the hell he's doing here, but
that is a long time, man. And like I said, I got videos going all the way back to 2005. Now, I lost a lot of them because the trolls started attacking my computer and causing hard drive crashes and shit. And that was fucked up because I lost a lot of stuff, man. I had a lot of stuff that's gone forever because of that. But, oh well. I would like to know for sure whether or not good old Warren L. Mason is alive or dead. I guess we'll never know, because these trolls never tell the truth. So you don't know if they're telling the truth or not, right? You have no idea. No idea if they're telling the truth or not. So, oh well. It's all good, man. It's all good. Oh well. I don't know if John's coming. I guess John is not coming back. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. He's still a little green dot, so I don't know. I sent him a message. You coming back? I don't know if he's coming back or not. What I can do though, I'll have to move it over here temporary, but I can do that. No sweat. We'll move it over here temporary. And I'll let you see what I'm doing, man, because that's pretty cool too. What I'm doing is pretty damn cool, guys. Yes, it is. Oh, hey, there is my bed, my poster bed, and I am making curtains for it, vertical and horizontal curtains. And I will be putting the curtains all the way around it, and it will be awesome. And yeah, indeed. It will be awesome indeed, folks. But I thought, what the hell? I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm working on. It's jerking around a little bit because I'm got a lot of shit open. But and then plus, 3D Max uses a lot of resources anyway. But yeah, man, it's gonna be pretty awesome, man. Gonna have curtains and everything, huh? Won't that be neat? And I'll get the curtains done and get them all hung up and everything. And canopy bed, yes, ma'am, canopy bed. And get it all done and set up. I've got my upper frame done, and so now I'm just hanging the curtains, and then I'll get the curtains skinned, and then I'll get it put in the game, and then hopefully I'll upload version number 4 of beds. Or is it version 5? I can't remember. It's one of the two. It's either 4 or 5. Excuse me. And we'll get that done. Let me get rid of some of these. Temporary unavailable. Parlor is down? Really? Nope, Parlor's back up. Never mind. Parlor's back up. Never mind. Apparently it was down earlier, but it's back up now. So, hey, we're okay. Bang, bang, bang. Somebody's banging. Let me go let the doggies in. Who let the dogs out? All right. All right, everybody go lay down. Go lay down. The fish. I was eating fish earlier, and they still smelled it. Oh, and ain't no more fish. Go lay down. Well, there is. There's 3 pieces left, but those are mine. Those are Daddy's. All right. Let's see here. Ooh, I got some notifications. Speaking of Parlor. Voted my comment. Show the reply. Indeed. Yeah, there was a big posh hotel over in the UK, and they filled it full of illegals, and you can imagine what happened next. They trashed the hotel. Very expensive hotel, and they trashed it. And but what do you expect, right? When you bring in people that don't give a damn about you, you can expect the worst, right? But anyway, yeah, man, I'm working on the curtains for my canopy bed. It's going to be awesome. And as soon as I get it done, I'll load it up. And I'll have an option where you don't have the curtains because some people don't want the curtains. So I'll have that option. And then I've already got one that doesn't have the upper structure at all. It's just got the posts. And then I got one that doesn't have tufts in case you don't like the tufts. So you've got variety. You've got your variety. Not more drama. Joe Biden pardoned the turkey and then tries to interview it. That didn't go well. The Facebook founder, Mark Zuckerberg, says, I got this wrong. Meta is laying off thousands after censorship-loving Zuckerberg made a mistake. Bye-bye, Whoopi. Radical leftist Whoopi Goldberg deletes her Twitter account. Bye, Whoopi. See ya. Now, you guys, I just got you guys in from outside. Now y'all want back outside again. What's up? What are you guys doing? You're taking my sock. They just took my sock, folks. They took my sock, man. What the hell? Puppies took my sock and are running away with it. Oh well. They took my sock and are running away with it. But yeah, I'll have all the variants possible, but I'll get started on this. In fact, I'm going to get started here in just a few minutes because we have hit the 2-hour mark, boys and girls. May I ask why you picked yellow? Bedroom colors are usually dark for sleeping. This particular thing here. Okay, first of all, the curtain colors are the colors of the material, they're not skins. That's the default material color when I first made the object, right? And so those are subject to change. Now, the yellow Fallout is for Fallout 4. It's a computer game. And then the pillow and I have it to where that you can select or you can pick from all kinds of different colors, patterns, and I tried to make it pretty variable, and I will for the curtains as well. It'll be you can you'll be able to mix and match. You'll be able to put different colors of curtains and different sheets and different bedspreads and different pillows, and I did it that way intentionally so that and I always take requests. So if you have a particular color or a particular pattern, as long as it's trademark free, copyright free, and royalty free, I will use it. And a lot of your clip art is that way. So if if there's a particular clip art you like, clip art is usually that way. But it's got to be copyright free, trademark free, and royalty free. That way I don't get people coming after me and saying, "Hey, you use my shit," and whining and crying because I use their stuff. But yeah, man, it's gonna be awesome, dude. It's gonna be awesome. Definitely. It's definitely going to be awesome. And I need to get on it. I really need to get on it, get these curtains done, and then get it uploaded. And then everything will be just ducky. Yeah, man. And we'll get her done. We'll get her done, man. We'll get her done. But anyway, it is the 2-hour mark. Actually, 2:09 now because I'm sitting here yakking instead of watching the time. But I'm going to get up here and... I mean, there's all kinds of different, I'll have all kinds of different colors, patterns, and stuff. I got some floral prints. I've got some stripes. I've got solids. I've got, Fallout 4 stuff. I've got America stuff. I've got, I even did one with Scottish colors and stuff. I did one with the Scottish flag, and and so yeah, I mean, I got all kinds of stuff. Anyway, you can go on yeah, that reminds me, VONHELTON Integrated on Nexus. That's where I'm at. If you go to Nexus and you put VONHELTON Integrated in there, you will find my stuff.
Won't stop. Can't stop. Wooden things. Folks, He's absolutely intoxicated. He just cannot leave. He cannot just shut up and go. He's got to talk about his Fallout fucking mods.
And if you play Fallout 4, download my stuff. That would be awesome. But yeah, it is after the 2 hour mark. I'm 2:10 now. Damn. Time is flying for some reason. All right, so I'm going to get out of here. And I'm going to go back to working on this here bed and get it done. Because it needs to be done. And then I can upload version 4 of my...
It's nice that he has his priorities straight here, folks.
Bed mod. Because I think I've got everything else caught up. Hope so. Hope I do. But anyways, yeah, that's going to do it for me. Y'all have a pleasant day and better tomorrow. See you guys.
Folks. Bye. I think that's a good spot for us to leave it right there, folks. Remember, tomorrow night is the big show. We'll get down to the bottom of all this kind of business and what's going on Thanksgiving and all that good stuff. Thank you for joining me. Thumbs up on